So I'm going to take you step by step through the whole funnel to show you exactly proof that you can do this too. It's so easy. You're going to kick yourself and you're going to say, that is it, because you've been experiencing it the whole time. So if you're tired of waiting in line and you want to make your first million, continue to watch this video. See you on the other side. It's 2024. You still have not gotten the results. Is affiliate marketing really a thing? Is making money online really a thing? You're tired of purchasing these crazy courses, buying coaching from these crazy coaches. They just seem to take your money. Are you surprised? I'm not. Listen, if you're looking for a real way in order to generate real income, specifically your first $1 million online, I have the sauce for you. This is how multiple people have found their first successes online. And this is not a pipe dream. This is how I started generating my leads, how I started first seeing my success online. And this is how most guru marketers generate their first 6 figures, 7 figures, multiple 7 figures before they start expanding to these giant teams, which you don't need to bring on. So I'm going to take you step by step through the whole funnel to show you exactly proof that you can do this too. It's so easy. You're going to kick yourself and you're going to say, that is it, because you've been experiencing it the whole time. So if you're tired of waiting in line and you want to make your first million, continue to watch this video. See you on the other side. First off, before I jump into this bad boy, I need to say something, and I need you to understand something. You have been struggling and it is okay. It's not your fault. You've been told that this is something extremely easy and simple. It is simple, but it's not easy. You can have something that only takes a few steps, but those few steps can be quite difficult for you to accomplish. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that everybody's been doing this, but for those who put their hands to the plow and keep their head down and are consistent, those are the ones who see success in doing this. But do not allow all of the fake gurus and other people's success to fool you, okay? You are taking on a task. This is going to take some time. Build it like a real business and you will see the success. Building an online business is definitely doable. And we're going to be going through this 5 steps in order to build your $1 million funnel. How long will this take? It really depends upon you. Honestly, a lot of people who find success using this funnel typically hit their 6 figures within 12 months or less. Realistically, I'm going to say 6 to 9 months. And for those who want to build multi 7-figure businesses, or just one 7-figure business would be enough. Some people do this within a year. Some people take 2 years, 3 years, up to 5 years. But this is definitely very doable. But the trick is to find one offer. You stick with this one funnel, probably test and tweak a few things here and there, and then you perfect one traffic method. So if that makes any sense to you at all, or if it does not, continue to watch, because I'm going to break it down all to you one time for your mind. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as you're watching this and you're like, this is so good. Keep dropping that knowledge, Antonio. Show me some love in the comments. Tell me whether this is making sense or not. And please watch this all the way to the end, because step 5 is the most important. You don't want to miss step 5 when it comes to this 5-step process to your $1 million funnel. This is the process that everybody tends to skip because it's not as pretty as everything else, but it's the most necessary for your success. Let me ask you a question really quick. Do you know McDonald's? I'm pretty sure you know who McDonald's is. Not the person, not old McDonald had a farm, but the food chain. The food chain does not make money whenever you order a fry or a drink or your favorite hamburger. As a matter of fact, they lose a lot of money. They make their money on the back end. They make their money whenever you upgrade to the number 5. You went there for a burger, but then you decided to get the fries and a drink and a shake. Then your child says that they want a Happy Meal with extra pickles. And then for whatever reason, if your 2-year-old's eating bacon like that, you pay another $2 for 2 strips of bacon. That's how they make their money. You've gone from a loss to a profit on one order from just a few what's called upsells. Ladies and gentlemen, I just described to you what a funnel is. You have a customer who's interested. The traffic comes up to the window, makes an order for one thing, and then on the back end, after they make the front end order, you sell them more things. And so now $2 has turned into 14, 15, 24, 50 bucks of food. And now you are profiting crazy. And after you have about 10 or so customers, you are able to put a price as to what each customer is worth. Along with that, maybe they send you some text messages with coupons on your phone, maybe some emails telling you that there's a deal coming up, or you drive by, you see their commercials, and you see that same deal that you saw in a commercial on the window. You're already a customer, you're familiar with the service, so then you become a repeat customer. That is what a funnel is. Getting somebody who knows nothing about you to get inside of your funnel to become a customer and then be able to resell that same customer on different types of products. So now that customer is worth a lot of money at the end of the year. What's 6 figures at the end of the year? 100 people buying $1,000 of a specific product. If you keep it that simple, life becomes so much easier instead of trying to repeat sell a whole bunch of people something that doesn't really cost too much. Making money online, you have that opportunity. You may have a customer that is interested in your $7 product. A lot of you guys are pitching products that are high ticket products that are worth $500 to $1,000, even up to $3,500 nowadays. So stop focusing on the big sea of individuals and start narrowing your focus down to specific individuals and only think about selling 100 people so that you can get your commissions of $500 and $1,000 to hit your 6 figures. And your next 6 to 12 months will be so much easier in order to hit that goal. And so I'm going to break this funnel down to you here on my desktop to make things a whole lot easier. That's my whole point of doing this stuff, because everybody wants to buy all these fancy softwares. They work, they're cool, the aesthetics is fine, but look, in order to make money, you don't need that stuff. Right here is the anatomy of the $1 million funnel. This is it. And I know that you've probably seen this before, but you know what? Sometimes it takes a while to see this stuff in order for things to click. And so if you look here, go ahead, select my fancy pencil here. Right here, we have in this. Okay, this is where you have Facebook, where you have YouTube, you have any type of ads. If you have a blog, you may have Google. All right. This is any type of traffic. That's what you use to generate potential clients into customers. Everything is prospects from this point on and leads. In order to do that, you have to be able to create content, some type of content. Even if you're doing ads, that's content. That's why so many people teach free platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, which is what you're doing right now. You're actually looking into what I'm doing. You are on Facebook viewing my video. So this is a lead traffic source for me. Okay. No matter what it is, produce content. This is probably, I'm going to say 70% of the game, because if you got traffic, everything else flows. It's very simple. Everything is automated. An opt-in page, it's all the same, but right here, you're typically asking for a name and an email address. Let me switch hands. That's because typically that's the headline. Your headline has to be something juicy, something that your clients are looking for. I have a photo booth business. I have something to where people are looking for particular venues or how to do a wedding. So one of my juicy offers could be how to throw an amazing $1 million wedding for pennies on a dollar. After they click the button and give me their information, it's going to take them over to this, over to the thank you page here. Boom. In the thank you page, typically is where you fall upon, and this is where you want to pre-sell your audience. Okay, this is free real estate here. This is where you either want to warm up your audience, where you want to send them over to your Facebook group, where you want to uh, make more money from an affiliate offer. This is where you do that. Okay, why is this part important? Your your potential client goes from being a cold audience into a warm audience. You are warming them up in order to make the purchase. You're giving them the extra information that they need in order to make up their mind to pull that credit card out of their wallet or PayPal, whatever you want to call it. And so typically in this space where I have the writing, right, you want to say, hey, welcome, thank you so much. Check your email for whatever I'm sending you in the next 5 minutes. Check your junk email. But wait, there's a special offer, or check this out. And then it goes down to this video. I'll put a little play button here because that's how YouTube looks like. Typically, I like to do videos. If you have a video, people feel more comfortable with looking at a face talking to them. They feel more comfortable with it. If you don't like putting your face on anything, whatever you're going to say, you can completely write it. Okay. That's totally fine. Written text works just as well. Okay. Now, after they do that in the video, you typically want to give a small little review about the product or about what you're offering for the next steps if they want the shortcut. And then you want to say, click this button below if you want access to this shortcut now. If it's $7, you tell them it's $7. Don't let them be surprised about the next page because you don't want tire kickers or you don't want your customers to be surprised. All right. This is typically a low ticket offer. Low ticket. And the low ticket offers ranging from about $7 to $47, typically $37, $27, somewhere around there. Some people say $97. I wouldn't say 97. And I guess that really depends upon your niche, upon your audience. Okay. But all you're doing is taking people from here, from being cold, all the way over here to being warm. Pretty cool, huh? And then after that, they click the button and they move over here. So in between these two pages, I'm going to say you want to go between 35% to a 50% opt-in rate, which means out of 100 people, 35 to 50 people will see this page here. Out of those people who click the button, they will come here and they click the button. You should see another drop in percentage. However, 1% of those individuals should make a purchase. 1 to 3%. So out of 100, you get the 50%, or you get the 50 people purchasing. Hopefully 1 to 2 people purchase out of that. And of course, the sales page can go higher. Now, the whole job of the sales page is for the page to make the sale by itself. It's not your job to make the sale. All you did on a thank you page and a bridge page, because some people call it a bridge page, you just simply talk about the product. You give them a little bit of information about what it entails. You let the sales page do the pitching. Okay. Also, if you offer some bonuses, that works pretty well as well. And then, so if they make the purchase here, your customer is now fire hot. Okay. This is all it is. All right. This is the fundamentals of the $1,000,000 funnel. I know that you guys was coming for something crazy. I was going to say expensive, but something really complicated, but it's really not. We've gone over the landing page. We've gone over the thank you and the bridge page and the service. I told you this is a 5-step system. This was number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. And this is number 4. So what is number 5? Number 5 is email. Now, before you click off this video, let me tell you a few things. This is a phenomenal step that is probably the most important that most people neglect. Thus, that is the reason why those who do this end up making the 20, 40, 50, $100,000 months, while the rest of us are just sitting by doing nothing and wondering how they do this. It's not the system's fault. Typically, we are the ones who are not putting in the right type of work, which is why you continue to purchase new products and you still fall on your face. I'm preaching to myself as well, so don't feel like I'm just calling you out. I'm calling myself out. I do a lot of these things myself. Consistency is the key. So I made this nice little new graphics. It looks a little bit more prettier, right? The boxes are more symmetrical. And I just wanted to do something special for you guys, Step 5, when it comes to the email, you have your traffic, and the traffic clicks your ad. They see your video. They see you dancing on TikTok. Hopefully you're not on your OnlyFans page promoting this stuff, but it's going straight to your landing page, right? You've promised something. You're given a free service. You're given a free video course. You're given a free brochure, PDF, whatever the case may be, depending on your business, right? Then as your customer jumps from the landing page to the thank you page, at the same time, their email and their name or whatever you're asking for, phone number, whatever it may be, comes over to this database. And this database is called an autoresponder. Okay. I'm not going to spell this, but an autoresponder that goes through, that puts all of that information inside of some software, which you can get for a measly $19 a month. And the database is what collects your customers so that you can get repeat customers, because what you'll be doing is you'll be creating emails. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you get emails every single day, not just from other marketers, but from Home Depot, from Walmart, from Target, giving you new prices, giving you new coupons and deals all the time. They follow this same structure. This video is for $1 million funnel. I'm sure they make millions, okay, doing the same exact stuff from you, and you don't even realize it, okay? So maybe this email, you're promoting a product that's $17, right? But then this email, somebody has a webinar where they are selling a product for $19.97 and you get 50% of that. So your commission is now $9.97. That's $1,000 day. I have somebody who is promoting a $10,000 product and they're giving me 50% of that, so I can make $5,000. Best believe I'm promoting that bad boy like there's no tomorrow. One sell, $5,000. I only have to make one in a month, and I've had a $5,000 month. Do you see the game here? Myron Golden talks about not counting or exchanging hours for dollars like a job, but rather creating these projects. You find out how much you want to make, and then you just go make it in lump sums like this. And then some emails will even go back to the original sales product within the funnel when your customer first began going through it before they met you. This is the secret sauce. You can queue these emails up one time and have them go automatically so that every single one of your customers are getting these emails. If you write 100 emails for the next 100 days, which don't have to be long at all, I'm not talking about creating a story, but just creating small little short emails, your customers will now get that email every single day for the next 100 days while you sit back, sip tea, and watch a movie. Okay. This is the power of a business. This is right here the driving force of what takes somebody from being a good marketer to a great marketer, to making okay money, decent money every now and then. You're struggling marketer because you can't get those consistent profits. This is the baseline to that. All right. So that's pretty much it. The $1 million funnel. I hope you really enjoyed it. I took you step by step. Those are the 5 steps. You go from traffic, landing page, thank you page, bridge page, whatever, sales page, and then email. That's how you make it a business. The only way that you will hit that mark is if you make this a serious business. This is not a side hustle. You can make a couple of grand, but if you want to hit that 6-figure mark, 7-figure mark, this is how you do it. Just one quick thing I forgot to mention when it comes to email. A lot of people like to generate email lists. A small little metric is 50 cents to $1 per email subscriber. That's how much you're supposed to be able to make per subscriber each month. So if you have 100,000 subscribers, which is a pretty monumental number, that's $100,000 per month. A better number to hit is 10,000 subscribers. That should come out to about $10,000 per month. And this is pure profit. These are repeat customers, people you don't have to shop for anymore. These are your customers. You don't got to spend any money or spend any time attracting these individuals. So just food for thought. If you loved this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to check out everything that I got for you. I got a free course down in the description, and also my #1 recommended resource. If you're looking to hit 6 figures in the 6 to 12 month, it incorporates using this $1 million funnel. So I give you all the foundations. Okay, go ahead, click that button. I show you what I'm talking about as far as my #1 recommended resource, so that you can do this very thing and be amongst many other people who have achieved these similar results. All right. So don't forget to say what's up to me in the comments, share this video for other individuals to watch it. And don't forget to check out this other video that I got for you next. Are you ready to change your life? Get implemented with these 5 steps today. Don't waste any time. We'll talk to you guys later.